What's up, Virgo? This your girl Queen J at What They Saying Tarot. You know how we get down with the program. Thanks for viewing my channel. This is a channel where we grow together. My name is Queen J, by the way. Nice to meet you. So today I'm gonna be doing a collective read for y'all, just to kind of check in and see where you at. So they told me to look at how y'all was looking at the situation, but I was supposed to do y'all reading yesterday, so I had wrote down like some intuitive messages I got before I did y'all reading. So let me yeah, I'm gonna just read them to you. Then I'm gonna how you looking at it. Can't do this, can't do that. So I don't know if you in a mindset where you can't do this or can't do that, or you round motherfuckers and you tired of hearing that shit. Oh, I can't do this and I can't do that. Right before I started doing y'all video, when you love someone, you just don't treat them bad. Oh, how I feel so sad now that I wanna leave. She's crying her heart to me. How could you let this be? I just need time to see where I wanna be, where I wanna be. So maybe you trying to figure out where you wanna be. Two steps forward, two steps back. Maybe you feel like when you take two steps forward, shit, maybe the people you dealing with put you in a position where you two steps further back from where you came from. Maybe you in the situations for people that got jobs or don't have jobs. Maybe you feel like that's a situation, but you ready for this. You was born ready for this situation. So let's see how you looking at the situation. Virgos. Let's see how Virgos looking at the situation. You're trying to build a strength. So let's see what you're trying to build a strength for. I don't know. Somebody trying to build a strength to go to the doctor, or accepting some news from a doctor. So I don't know if the doctor telling you can't do this, you can't do that, and you just like bring that ass back. Goddamn, we probably need to figure out where we could negotiate some shit. So I don't know. Maybe you having a conversation with the doctor, or shit, a doctor having a conversation with you, and you just like, hey, I can't do this, I can't do that, and they just got a whole list of shit that you got to fucking do. Let's see. Yeah, probably could be telling you something about your heart, some heart conditions, or you could be speaking out to somebody emotionally how you feel. Maybe somebody that you love. So maybe you building the strip up to try to fix the situation, and maybe the other person just being receptive, but just sitting there like, okay, well, maybe you might be going down trying to explain, well, this is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do this in my life, or whatever the case is. Probably trying to explain this to somebody that you love, or somebody could be trying to explain something to somebody in the doctor's office about they health, their heart, whatever the case may be. But somebody feel like they or your eyes. Somebody feel like they got the eyes of a tiger or the heart of a tiger. Shit, they say cats have 9 lives, so I don't know. Something about your health. Or you could be like I said, trying to heal a situation. You could be expressing to somebody that you love how you feel and the way you looking at things, and you noticing that they don't look at things the same way that you do. Y'all don't have the same set of eyes. One person might want to hear something and the other person don't. The other person probably just want the fuel perks. You know, like when you sign up for a credit card at the gas station and shit, when as much as you use your motherfucking car, get fuel perks and discounts and shit. So maybe somebody just was fucking with somebody because they seen the true value in somebody and they just wanted the fucking fuel perks and shit. Be mindful of fucking with motherfuckers that just want the fuel perks. Shit, they want to get full up off your ass for the low. Shit, somebody that want to come around and tell you lies and all kind of bullshit, sing you lullabies, tell you everything that you want to hear, playing with your emotional heartstrings and shit. Yeah, this was somebody that you probably was loyal to, or somebody that was loyal to you, and you had to tell their ass bye. See you later. Shit. Yeah. Because all they wanted to do was fuck. Because you had the motherfucking juice. Somebody could be going to the goddamn doctor, because they was supposed to be brushing out and sweeping out this type of behavior and shit. And somebody could be going to the doctor to get checked to make sure they ain't got some shit. Or they say make sure they ain't pregnant. Or not to. Yeah, the brush out card came back out. So this was something that you was supposed to get rid of, but instead of you getting rid of it, you just swept it under the rug and shit. Then at the beginning I was like, can't do this, can't do that. So I don't know if you was supposed to be doing some type of shit or you was going to the doctor unless you was taking Viagra or some shit, your dick wouldn't go down. However, shit, this was something that you was doing and you ended up having to go to the doctor for. Shit, it could have been for a STD scare for fucking with somebody that you was loyal to, but they weren't fucking loyal to you, and you brushed your shit under the rugs, not paying attention to all the red flags and shit like that, and you had to end up going to see the doctor about this shit, or you had to go to see the doctor about your health, or whatever the case is, and they telling you what it is that you need to do to get yourself back together. But shit, how can you do anything if you brushing shit up under the rug? Yeah, apple's supposed to be healthy for you. They telling you what it is that you need to do to get yourself back together. So shit, everything looks can be deceiving. Shit, a motherfucker can look good on the outside, but you can bite a motherfucking apple and that shit be rotten as fuck on the inside. That shit be rotten as fuck on the inside. Shit, looks can be deceiving. So shit, be careful the apple that catch your motherfucking eye. Shit, especially if they the center of your motherfucking attention and that's all you focus on. But every time the motherfucker come around, I can't do this and I can't do that, and you just like shit, bring that ass back. Like, hold the fuck up. Don't get tied up into no shit. Especially when you trying to be a free spirit and single people out here, so shit, of course you gonna mingle and get to know people and shit, but you still got to look at all the fucking facts and shit. You can't get all tied up and shit fucking with just any kind of motherfucking person. I mean, I know you got to open up and get to know a person and shit like that, but at the end of the fucking day, use common sense, not no sense. Yeah, especially when you was supposed to take the fucking trash out. So instead of you fucking sweeping the trash in the fucking dustpan to go take the fucking trash out, you just swept the shit up under the rug like the trash was gonna take its fucking stuff out. So either you notice this about a person or a person noticed some shit about you. Yeah, and you tried to fix the situation. How many times can you beat on something trying to fix a situation and let somebody was in an abusive relationship and they was getting their ass whooped? Because shit, if you was supposed to take some shit out or whatever the case it was, and you was wrapped up into some shit and it had to do with sex, and somebody ended up having to go to the doctor, so maybe a person shit did have to get physical behind the situation, because when a motherfucker asking questions and shit, they talking about they can't do this and they can't do that. So shit, maybe shit ended up getting physical in a situation that you was trying to fix and make grow. Like constantly giving life to dead situations and shit. You saw potential in the situation, but instead, like, the motherfucker just wanted to fucking fuck, like, plain and simple. Or they wanted to taste of what the good life was. You know how they say all things that glitter ain't gold. So this person could have saw the value in it in you and just wanted to taste it. That's like you seeing your favorite fucking meal on the table and they just like, no, this shit gotta be on display all motherfucking day. So you just like licking your fingers and shit, fighting the temptation, like, man, I know goddamn I don't want them to come back and half of this motherfucker is gone. You hear what I'm saying? Having the urge. Shit. Somebody goddamn don't really respect the way you do shit. So instead of them trying to build you up, they either want to criticize a motherfucker or this could be you. Shit. Instead of them being supportive and lending a shoulder to lean on in a time of need, they want to make it hard for a motherfucker that actually took the time to learn that, okay, I had the motherfucking learn to fucking sit up and shit and roll over. And I had to learn how to fucking crawl before I can walk. I had to learn how to walk before I could run and all these other steps. It's levels to this shit. Like motherfuckers just think that money grow on trees and shit. Yeah. And shit. It's always a toxic motherfucker that look innocent. Shit. This could be you or them. It could be a boy that you was dealing with. Shit, can you raise a man? He already grown. What you gonna do? When he act like a boy, shit. He wasn't raised right before you. Shit. Don't get tangled up in shit like that. Let's pull some energy cards out. Yeah. Health, physical, mental, emotional, your healing. So shit, you gotta understand all those energies that was blocked with your health and shit like that. So then I tell you something about somebody going to the doctor about their health, physical, mental, and emotional shit. All that shit is unblocked now. You gotta understand shit. Being around the wrong people, goddamn, can make you sick too. Yeah, especially if you don't have clarity in your thoughts and if you don't have a personal vision, shit, it's a woman out here holding the coin. So somebody obviously was only focused on money. They only focus was money. Yeah, the thinking woman. So now I'm motherfucker thinking now. You went from only thinking about money to thinking logically, the wisdom and the fucking knowledge. Speaking the truth. So shit, you had to go through something in order to learn something. So it looked like somebody learned a lesson here. So you went from your sole focus was money to okay using your head, goddamn. Money make the world go round, but shit, money don't make you think, goddamn. Money will make motherfuckers do some crazy things. That don't mean money make you think logically. Speaking the truth, shit, you expressing yourself now. So you done went from only focusing on money to actually seeing the value and the worth and shit. Shit, what is a motherfucker that gains the whole fucking world? You get what I'm saying? You gain everything in the world, but you ain't got no wisdom and knowledge. So eventually you gonna lose the shit any motherfucking way because you don't have the wisdom and knowledge to keep what you got. So shit, anything that a motherfucker get from wicked ways, goddamn, will eventually perish, goddamn. Shit, it'll wither away and die. So shit, if you doing shit and you ain't doing what you supposed to be doing, a lot of people think, okay, shit make you feel some type of way. Yeah, stuff make you feel some type of way when you see somebody get something a little bit faster or whatever the case may be. Don't shit. Take your little baby steps. You know it takes steps to get to where you need to be. So that means if somebody gets something that you want faster than you get it, that don't mean it gotta make you feel some type of damn way. Just look at the fact that your taste buds changing. Like, yo, I was like so sensitive. That's why this lighting is so bad. Like before I came to y'all reading, I had to turn the lights off because the lights was fucking with me. Normally I can turn my TV up a little bit so y'all can hear like sounds in the background. I had to turn that shit down because like you ascending. So shit, lighting, all kind of shit around you, sound, the food that you eat, that shit is changing. So the shit that you used to you don't really give a fuck about no more because shit, your taste buds changing. I was always taught in life you gotta have a variety because if you always have the same shit, eventually you gonna get tired of it. So that means going from with the people that's around you and shit, the energies and shit like that, if they not healing themselves or whatever the case is, and say for instance you just got out of rehab or something and you go back around the same people, you don't think you can get sick again? Yeah, let me see this card right here because it was turned over. I ain't even see it. All tied up. So don't get all tied up and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Play your part. Play your part. Shit. What that how that song go? Never fuck a hoe without a rubber. I don't know. Maybe somebody fuck somebody without a rubber. Never hold a fuck a hoe without a rubber. Shit, male or female. Uh abundant prosperity, staying safe, allowing a lot of money or something you desire, personal pleasures on the way. So I mean, all the shit that you tempted to go to and the urges and shit, or what you feel like somebody might have before you or whatever. You don't think higher power got something for you with your name on it too? Like every time somebody else has their name on something, that's like Christmas. You waiting on presents and like, okay, which one got my name on? Just like shit come fast, the devil give away shit too. So don't be looking like just because a motherfucker got something quicker than you don't know if they scamming, selling pussy, ass, dick, or whatever the fuck. Shit, if you taking the necessary steps to do what you got to do, then you on the right track. Shit, you doing good. Good job. Shit, never compare yourself to another motherfucker. If you doing what you got to do, shit, do what you got to do. Keep doing it the way that works for you. Shit, have a strategy, a motherfucking plan, so you can know what it is. Okay, what you got to do, how you got to do it, what steps you got to make. Yeah, wish fulfillment, a thinking man. So shit, looking at the value and shit. I'm stronger, I'm wiser, I'm much better. Yeah. So when you look back over the times and what higher power brought you through, like you done been through a whole lot already. So you to the point now, okay, you could think logical now. You using the wisdom and the knowledge that you gained over the time, because I told you somebody up here learned a lesson. So now you actually using your discernment when you selecting what it is that you want out there. Shit. Cause I mean, you don't think when a person see you reaping your harvest and increasing wealth and value or whatever, you don't think people gonna come just cause people attracted to you don't mean they the right type of motherfucker. Cause shit, you got some people that can come to you and still be all fucked up in the inside. Like nobody's perfect. I understand. Nobody's perfect. Yeah, I get it. Nobody's perfect. Everybody come with a story. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, with you using your discernment and shit like that, you should be able to decipher between a person that's physically healing themselves and a person that's not. Because two people that's healing themselves coming together, you never know why y'all was on the same path to be able to deal with each other, because y'all working on yourself, y'all trying to ascend. So eventually you to this point where maybe you here to help this person continue on their journey, maybe you here to stay, maybe you just here for uh a short time, not a long time. You get what I'm saying? But you just got to be able to open your heart up a little bit and have some self acceptance. Because if you don't have a pure heart and you just walking around with a jilted heart, needs to heal from a previous broken heart. You can't love no one and treat them bad. Shit. Most people love people and treat them bad because their heart been broken before they got with you and they didn't take the time to fix nothing. Self-expression, intimacy, creativity. So being creative. Shit, it could be in regular life, your sexual life, shit, you name it. Send the connection. So I mean, you gotta be able to open your heart. You can't have no ice box where your heart used to be and all kind of shit. Just like you come to a person and you want to know if it's real love, when the motherfucker come up to you, they want to know is shit, it's real love too. I don't want to be shit playing with my money. It's like playing with my emotions. Like I don't want a motherfucker just solely focus on me about money. I done been they done that. So that's why I said some of y'all done learned the lesson with dealing with different types of people. Shit, because shit, you only attract you are what you attract. So maybe back then and at that point in time, shit, your focus was money and they focus was money. So that attracted y'all to each other. So you got in a relationship where you noticed that I don't want a motherfucker that always just be focusing on money. I mean, I understand we got bills and shit, granted, but your only focus is money. So now you got to the point you look at value and shit of okay, well shit. Now I know I learned this, so now I gotta think a little bit more because okay, shit. Now is the time to figure out what you want, so you can clearly decide what it is, so that it comes to you. Passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Shit, what it say? I sing because I'm happy. I sing because I'm free. Yeah, shit. You say because you happy, you sing because you free. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Shit, if you don't feel uh in order for you to feel like yourself, you gotta be yourself. So that's like say for instance you dating somebody and you don't really totally feel comfortable. You can't 100% be yourself. So if you find somebody that, digging me out, Look at everybody digging me out. They be tripping y'all. But if you find somebody that be digging you, you get what I'm saying? Shit, open up a little bit. I mean, enjoy the moment, but just know how far to go with it. You get what I'm saying? It's nothing wrong with it expressing yourself or seeing the real value in exploring your emotions, because that's how you gonna know whether it's real love. Like, what you just go, let's just be friends. How many of us have them friends? Like, come on, you gotta be able to excel to go to another level. So you can't have that wife or that husband and the family and the dog and the white picket fence. Shit, you gotta release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So the time has come for you to clear your energy, release your ex. So shit, if you dealing with situations like that and you can't open your heart up because somebody up here had a guilty heart, um, release your ex. Cause shit, while you sitting here all alone, sorry I left you crying. Since you've been gone, I've been all alone. Yeah. Yeah, don't let a motherfucker just come back and keep apologizing, telling us since you been gone, they been all alone. Shit, you been alone too. They left your ass too. So shit, they left you probably for something else, and you was sitting there by yourself too. So when they ready to fucking come back around, what you just gonna, you can't keep running in and out of my life. Keep running, yeah, shit. Keep on running, goddamn. Yeah, some deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Let's see. Friendships. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. So shit, that's why I said how many of us have them friends, shit, especially ones that we can depend on. But it's just the fact that most people skip the friend stage in a relationship and they just go, you can be my cuddy buddy for you. You can ride with me. Yeah. You know, act like you don't see. Yeah. And that's so just basically talk about two motherfuckers that was already in a relationship with somebody else and they wanted to be cuddy buddies and shit. You can't trip because of the simple fact, goddamn, if you see me with my man or my lady, goddamn, you already know what's up. So I think y'all might be getting out of those situations of being somebody cuddy buddy, they side piece or whatever the case is. You realizing that shit, you gotta be friends first, get to know a motherfucker. So you can know what it is that you're dealing with. I refuse to get in a relationship with a motherfucker I don't know. We ain't took time to be friends to get to know each other and say this motherfucker crazy or some shit. You probably done got in a relationship with somebody that was a motherfucker mass murder or some shit because you ain't took the time to see who the fuck you was dealing with. Shit, do a background check. What the fuck? Embrace through each other to find the missing pieces. So shit, embrace through each other to find the missing pieces. Shit, that could be friends, family, whatever the fuck. Shit, relationship partner, however. Shit, terrorita. Embrace through each other to find the missing pieces. Goddamn shit. I just told you, you got to start off as being friends first. Get to know who you dealing with. That way it won't be no problems. The reason why it be so many problems because people don't take the time to get to know who they dealing with. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Yeah, you are basically accepting things as for what it is. You know how you can fall for illusion at any time. You know how like when you first come in and start dealing with somebody, they might cook all the time or some shit or whatever they do a lot of to make you fall for them. You get what I'm saying? And it just spiral off so fast where you just go from, oh, we just chill talk on the phone, and to, oh, you going over chilling and y'all might chill once or twice a week, and then it'll go from you spending the night the move the fuck in type shit. uh Stop trying to get in a situation so fast, and then when it don't work out you try to change shit about it to make it work. Take the time to get to know who it is that you dealing with, so you won't have as many regrets and shit. Shit, you don't have no regrets if you take the time to get to know a motherfucker. Straight the fuck up. I be telling people all the time, shit, 10 years, I don't give a fuck how long it take you to get to know me. If it took you 10 years and that's when you decide to bust a new move, hey, I'm telling you, 10 years, 5 years, 5 years is when you really get to know a person. You get what I'm saying? 5 years, at 5 years you're supposed to know enough about a person, but they always say you never really know a person until you live with their ass. You can come over, visit, all kind of shit, but you never really know a person until you actually have to live with them, because then they can't hide shit. You get what I'm saying? I mean, we do got some sneaky motherfuckers in the world still, but when you live with a person, that's different territory right there. Shit, you actually see the real deal. Whether they wash their ass, brush their teeth, whether they do all this shit that they've been making it seem like they've been fucking doing when they first start fucking with you. And the average person don't really find that out until they start letting the person live with them or whatever the case is. That, oh hell no. Hell to the no, no. Yeah, a lot of people be doing that shit. Slow it down. What it say? Slow down. I just wanna get to know you. Then it say, but don't turn around. That pretty round things look good to me. Cutie. So don't let a motherfucker roll up on you cause shit, you look good and shit, and they want to take time to get to know you. But do they how much time it's the difference, y'all. A motherfucker will take all the time in the world to get to know you before you take your motherfucking clothes off. I guarantee you, the longer you keep the motherfucking clothes on, they're gonna take a hell of a lot of time to get to know your ass. And if they don't, and the motherfuckers keep on moving, then you know that wasn't the motherfucker. Period. It is safe for you to receive. The more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. Open your arms to receive and be conductive for for good comings to you and through you as it blesses the world. So you got to be open to receiving. So if you open to receiving, that's like what I'm doing right now. I'm sitting here on live giving readings or whatever the case is. Hopefully this message is helpful to you. You get what I'm saying? Using your abilities to be able to help somebody in a good way. Let's make that clear, in a good way. So meaning that I might have access to something that you might not have, and I'm using my ability to help somebody and you a total stranger. I'm not being judgmental. I'm open to help someone else. So that's vice versa. Same with you. If you able to do something that be able to share with the world, do it. Shit. Make a change. Be part of the damn change. Clearing debt. Your self-care involves removing the heavy burdens of financial and emotional debt from your life. You already feel lighter and freer just by facing this topic and making plans to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. We was just talking about this, y'all. Taking the time to get to know what it is that you're doing, removing the shit that ain't working for you, so you won't continue running into the same issues in the future. That's what the fuck this channel is for, y'all. We grow on this channel together. My goal is to get you where you need to be till you feel strong enough to do it on your own, to believe in yourself. You get what I'm saying? That's my job, to help you get where you need to be. So imagine how many times I get used a day. You get what I'm saying? You gonna be used in this world. If you not used, then what you here for? What's your purpose? You're gonna be used. It's just how you allow yourself to be used. Let's see. Positive faith and optimism. Okay, close that door because you know better. Thank you. You open the doorway to positive experiences and opportunities with the positive expectations and energy. Do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere with the path that you are on. Keep the faith and keep going. Didn't I say something in the beginning about y'all got tired of dealing with motherfuckers that say they can't do this, can't do that, and taking 2 steps forward and 2 steps back? Yeah, distractions and shit. Don't let distractions and shit get you off motherfucking course where you forget what the fuck it is you supposed to be doing. your purpose. You know how many people come into this world and never figure out what the fuck their purpose is, never figure out what the fuck they're supposed to be doing, help no one. Help no one. So many people in the graveyards that's graves are unattended. You know how many times I go in the cemetery and I go to the cemetery the most. I just a side note. But my father has been dead 5 years. I go to the cemetery often because any grave that's left unattended is a problem. You're never supposed to leave a grave unattended, even though the flesh is deceased and the spirit has moved on. The grave is not supposed to be unattended. So my daddy's gravesite is in a cemetery or whatever the case is, and you know how family put their headstones and shit together. So I notice every time that I go out there that when I go to clean my father's grave site, I notice other family members that have not been tended to all this time that my daddy has been in the grave. So every time I go out there now, I put flowers on my dad's grave and all my other family members' graves that been out there for years that people just forgot about. You get what I'm saying? So showing the world the real you, because shit, you gotta think about it. It was great motherfuckers before we got here. We change history every motherfucking day. So it's just the principle. That's like Martin Luther King. I had a dream and all kind of shit. You gotta understand that people make their marks in the world, and your job is to make a mark in this world. Cause shit, believe it or not, when you die, it's gonna rain that week, and all your motherfucking footprints that have been on this earth will be washed away. But it's up to you to leave a mark strong enough for people to be able to say, "You remember this motherfucker?" Every time you turn around, they talking about you. You get what I'm saying? That's how you know when you really left a mark in this world. Like I really knew my how big marks was made when you see people pass away. People don't talk about people at all until they pass away. That's when you talk about them the most. So shit, you gotta understand you was born for this shit. You ready for this shit. Whatever it is that you have a fear of, show the world the real you. Be your motherfucking self, your authentic self. That's probably why they had me talking about the cemeteries, because shit, it's only one you. Can't nobody duplicate you. Once you dead and gone, goddamn, that's it. It's a wrap. Finito, finish. You get what I'm saying? Unless you reincarnate and jump in another soul and try that shit again. You get what I'm saying? So while you here, show the world the real you. Stop hiding yourself. Shit, because if you don't show the world the real you, shit, what the fuck else can you show them? Show the world the real you. It's time to take action. Be bold and make the first move. Your hard work is paying off. So be bold and make the first move, y'all. I said fold, so don't fold. Shit, you can't fold in this round. You got to keep pushing. So if you like this video, please like the video. If you have yet to subscribe to the channel, please too. If you have any comments, drop them. Shit. I don't have no social media, y'all. Shit. Y'all be on that social media shit. If you got social media, share this shit. Y'all have a good day. I'm out.